Well, hey everyone, Mark and Brandi Aspinall here again with you with Dale Maddox with First National Bank in Fort Collins, mortgage lender.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Dale is a longtime friend of the family, longtime friend of ours. He was actually our first mortgage guy that helped us buy our first home, 10 years ago, a little bit more.
Mhm.
You'll hear our little one in the background probably,
Say
Bria.
hi.
She's hanging out for the interview
Say
today.
hi.
She's not sure where to wave, and that's okay. So I guess, Dale, let's start off. Tell us a little bit about yourself, where you come from, and what kind of got you in the mortgage industry.
Sure. Well, let's see, we'll move back, I should say, 34 years ago. So 34 years ago, of course, I met my wife, and right at that point, I figured I better find an industry that's long-lived and is good for me, and I happened to jump into the mortgage business, not knowing anything about it, and now I'm entering my 34th year. So it's been very, very good to me and my family, and had opportunities, of course, to help families like yours and many others, but yeah, 34 continuous years, never leaving it, been through all the ups and downs, all the negativity, all the positive sides, and still helping people. So pretty lucky about that.
What do you love about the mortgage side?
I would believe the best thing, or the thing that I see most of, that I like about it, is that every file is different. Every circumstance, every client's need, and their personalities that come with it. And seeing how it creates such a positive environment for them owning a home. And I was very fortunate to own my home very quickly when I first got in the industry, and it's been a godsend since. And but I just do argue it's not the same thing every day. It's different files, it's different, you know, whether it's positive or negative. There's a lot of different things that come together, and it's fun. You know, sometimes it can be ugly, but most of the time it's fun.
When in that process did you meet my father? Because I know that you and my dad have been working together for years.
26
you young
years.
men, you.
Yeah, 26 years. Bill and I met at an office just 2 blocks from here.
Yeah.
He was walking down the hallway, and we both kind of stopped each other and said hi, and then next thing I know, I was sitting in his office listening.
Yes. Yes.
It's, yeah, we had a good chance to talk, and then, of course, as that started, we ended up trading business together for many, many years, and still getting opportunities to do that.
Yeah.
26 years.
Mm.
Excuse me.
Yeah. And for me, that speaks a lot, because I know that it's generation to generation that you've cared for.
Mhm.
And that's a credit to who you are as your character, and I love doing this interview and really getting people to know who you are at the heart, and it's something that's very near and dear to me, that you've protected our family, our interests and our investments as well. So thank you for that.
You're welcome.
So looking at my list of questions that I have for you, what would your customers say they love most about your business?
I mean, reading back, because we do send out thank yous at the end, and we also send out, you know, how do we do?
Yeah.
If I had to really pick it, it's the helping them gain the knowledge.
Yeah.
So they, as a family, whether they use us or they don't, they've been empowered to have that knowledge to make good, informed decisions for their family. We always hope that we use them, get to use us. But I would say that's probably the biggest, is that we help educate them and make strong decisions.
Yeah.
I mean, these are big, huge life events that most families will do 3, maybe 4 times max in their life, where I get to do it hundreds of times, helping people to make those decisions. But I would believe that would be one of them.
Yeah, which is awesome. And what are your goals this next year?
Next year is looking the same as I feel this year will be. Interest rates, of course, had some positive influences on this year, helping us, with the lower interest rates, getting more buyers opportunities in our communities to buy. I believe with the transition into another election year, that interest rates will probably hold and will be kind of in the same pattern. So I would believe that helping another 100 people into homes this year or next year would be great.
Yeah.
And the 34 years that you've had in the industry, is there one takeaway, one overarching thing that you've learned, that you've come across, that you've either have held on to, or that's maybe kept you in the business as long as you have?
If I can be very frank, it's this stuff right here.
Yeah.
It's the connection with people of kind like. We really get to see a lot of people at the raw form, because when you become stressed, and this is a stressful transaction, people don't forget how you react to that too, and how you guide them. And so that takeaway that you're asking for is that try to help bring the simplicity and the realism into a comfort level in a highly stressed time. And like I said, go back to the education and help them make good informed decisions for their family. And I think then it comes back, because I'm very fortunate, as you guys understand that too, is that when you surround yourself and doing the right things, it comes back to you. We want to say tenfold, we'd like to say that, but it does come back.
Yeah.
Because
Absolutely.
if you do unto others as you have them doing to yourself, it's pretty easy then.
Yeah. So on a more serious note, what are your favorite restaurants in Fort Collins?
Wow.
We come with the hard-hitting
We
questions.
come hard, man.
Favorite. My
Like favorite food, how's that? Is that better?
Favorite food comes from, it doesn't come from a restaurant, and it doesn't come from any other place than what I produced.
Yeah.
So meaning, I hunt, and most of the game that I end up hunting ends up on my table in my freezer, and to me that just brings it to the next level for me.
Yeah.
Because it puts me outside and also provides.
Yeah.
And so I work hard, play hard.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's awesome.
What's your, and you might have already answered this, I apologize if you
it's
did.
okay.
What's your favorite thing about Fort Collins?
That's a good one too.
So in 26 years, there's got to be something that you absolutely love about this place that maybe not everybody knows about, maybe a new place to discover, or whatever, anything.
I think the sphere for me, why we ended up here was the same thing was for my family. We had the interjection to be able to go and be outside so much.
Hey,
With
Bria.
so many different things.
Shh. You might have to start that over again, because that
Yeah.
was good. So what's your favorite thing about Fort Collins?
It's being having that time outside. I mean, we're standing in an environment where we're working inside. My wife, whoever it is, we all have to work inside most of the time. So, but when you play, you want to be outside.
Yeah.
And you want to be outside where it's fun and it's beautiful, and you have all different things you can.
Fort Collins is
In an
that.
hour, you
Yeah.
can go anywhere and do anything. You can fly fish, you can hunt, you can go skiing, you can walk, you name it. It's there.
Yeah.
And I think that drew us too, because again, coming from California, we had the ocean, and so that did the same thing. It had a plethora of things to do. But here, that's always made it wonderful for us. And the same thing for my wife, because she horsebacks. And she can go and ride thousands of different places anytime.
Yeah.
So I think was a big factor. I mean, winter gets you bound down a little bit, but then you still have, it's not terrible.
How can people get a hold of you, ask questions, get expertise? Because we know you have a lot of it.
Yep, 3 ways. The easiest way, of course, is think about First National Bank. Any site at First National, you can find me, Dale Maddox. The office number here, 970-494-6153. Mobile, of course, is like our new tattoos or social security numbers. I think I've had my number 26 years here now. 970-218-2277. You can find me on the web. I'm out there too, at dmaddox@fnni.com. So, but yeah, appreciate the opportunity to talk to anybody.
Yeah. You guys, we highly encourage you to get a hold of him if you have any real estate needs, need any hunting tips, places, fly fishing tips, raising boys. I have 2 girls. 2
boys.
I babysat his boys when I was. He is a relationship. He gets to the heart of people, and he really cares for you, your interests, and what you're going to be doing with mortgages, whether it's refinancing, purchasing a new home, selling a home, getting those questions answered. Give Dale a call. He, especially on the hunting side, fishing side.
Yeah, we got to work hard first to go play hard.
That's right.
Any last comments you'd like to leave with anybody listening or watching this interview besides the baby's comments?
And that's what, the best advice is surround yourself with quality people in your transaction. Whether it's your realtors, your title companies, your lenders, all kinds of different facets. If you find those quality people, covet them. Maintain those relationships, because it makes the transition and the whole thing less stressful.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for checking this out. Again, Mark and Brandi Aspinall here with Dale Maddox. Have a lot more of these videos coming, because we really want to surround you in every aspect of your life with the best people possible, just to get through life. Like Dale said before, connect yourself with good people. That is one of our number 1 goals in life. That's what we love doing. We love meeting new people, love connecting. So if you're sitting here watching this and think of, oh, hey, I've got this great skill, this great person, please don't hesitate. Reach out, let us know. We'd love to connect. And thank you for your time.
See you next time.
See ya. Thanks.